I'm Mike Riley. I'm Chief Executive Officer of Veranova. I've been with the company about 6 months now, and I've been about 19 years in the CDMO industry. So Veranova's expertise is we develop and manufacture products, pharmaceutical products that require complex synthesis or special handling capability. So that might include controlled substance products that require a special license. That may include high potent APIs. For example, for oncology, a lot of products require that special handling capability. So things like antibody drug conjugate linker payloads, which is a very hot growing class of products today. Things like protein degrader molecules, all of these types of products have that kind of specialized handling capability. And we have experience at Veranova from early stage development all the way through large scale commercial production of these molecules. And we've been doing these for many years. So that's really our core competency. Well, Veranova formally launched as an independent company in 2022, but the company's legacy actually goes back quite a bit longer than that. And some of the component companies or the component parts of Veranova actually have quite a long legacy. So while Veranova has relatively short lifespan, it's got quite a bit of experience in the pharmaceutical space. Really over the past year in 2022, a lot of the focus was on really standing up Veranova as an independent company. And so the team did a great job with that and really launched the Veranova brand into the pharmaceutical space. Really what we're focused on now in terms of growth is in a few areas. So we're building our team and our organization, so we're continually adding talent to the business, which is really core to what we want to achieve as a company. We're investing in our facilities and our infrastructure. So we've recently completed some investments, for example, in our Scotland facility. We've built a new high potent suite. In Scotland, we've launched a new high potent analytical laboratory in our Devens, Massachusetts site. And so we're continuing to make investments in our infrastructure. And then the third area, we're really just trying to shore up some of our fundamental execution, which is really what's going to drive our growth going forward. Veranova, with a short life is Veranova, but with a long legacy. There's been a lot of achievements that the company's had over time. Over time, the company's been supplying very medically necessary products in the controlled substance area to many customers around the world, and we continue to do that today. The company has also developed and launched a number of innovative products. For example, we have developed and are producing a antibody drug conjugate linker payload that's now on a product that's already achieved blockbuster status, and then we'll expect it to be sort of a mega blockbuster in the years to come. So there's just a couple of examples of achievements that we've had. And then in part of our business, which is called Pharmorphix, it's our development, one of the development businesses. We've now probably touched thousands of pharmaceutical products over the lifetime of that company. And that, as a company, really gives us experience in many different types of challenges that companies will face when they're developing pharmaceutical products. Pharmaceutical pipelines are getting more complex. I think more companies are leveraging multiple different therapeutic modalities to go after a certain therapeutic area. And that, I believe, is going to create more demand for CDMOs and companies like Veranova because the companies don't have their own in-house expertise in all of these different modalities. Molecules are getting more complex to develop and manufacture, and I think that really benefits companies like Veranova. And I've spent, prior to joining the company, I was about almost 10 years in the biologic space, so I've seen very fast-growing segments of the market. But honestly, some of the most exciting and fast-growing parts of the pharmaceutical market will rely on complex synthesis capabilities, which are really a core competency for Veranova. So when we think about high potent APIs, we think about ADC linker payloads, we think about protein degrader molecules, even products like oligonucleotides, peptides, all of those require the core competency of complex synthesis, purification, and special handling. So in those types of products, and these are the kind of modalities that Veranova can specifically add quite a bit of value to based on our core expertise. Well, at Veranova, we consider ourselves a driver of innovation. And in our business, that can mean a couple of things. The first thing is that we have customers and partners that are developing very innovative therapies that can change patient care. And our first responsibility and the first value add to those companies is that providing great service to them, we're enabling those products to get to the patients who need them. So that's one way that we drive innovation. The other way that we can drive innovation is through either proprietary technologies that we can develop to, again, enable products to get to patients, but also just by innovating in the way that we deliver our service better, so that if we can speed our customers' timelines to get their product to the clinic, if we can get more efficient in the way we produce those products to improve their cost position, all of those things can have the benefit of, again, driving better patient care and allowing these products to be very successful in the market. And so to drive that innovation, we need to be very close to our customers. We need to understand what their challenges are, and then we need to provide solutions to address those challenges and make them successful. Veranova as a CDMO, we are fundamentally a service business. So although we develop and manufacture pharmaceuticals, we are providing a service to our customers. And we need to be very customer focused in that regard. We need to make sure that we're staying very close to our customers, understanding their specific challenges, and working very closely with them to solve those challenges. And we can support customers in many different ways. So we can support customers very early on in their development process, where they're developing the process to manufacture their product, or we can support them later in their development or in their commercial life of the product, where they need strategic capacity. And we have a global network both in the US and the UK, where we can support customers to produce their products in a very efficient and very secure manner. And ultimately, at the end of the day, what we're trying to do is provide great service to our customers so that they can provide the products to the patients who need them.